Yesterday, I mentioned there's high chances that Bitcoin was going to hit 100K, and we talk about altcoins that might do well if, say, Bitcoin hit 100K, and we are heading towards 100K. And today, I want us to look at perfect setup. For coins that if Bitcoin reach 100K, we should be looking at these coins to buy them, get some of it, swing trade, and then make some lot of profit. So this video is going to focus on just scan the market, look at all coins that haven't yet make any move to the upside, then try to see if we can get a perfect entry. So stay tuned as I dive into meme coins, altcoins. We're gonna look at the market to see which coins is showing trend or which coin hasn't yet moved for us to get involved in. If you're new on this platform, you are watching the BETONG Crypto. Yeah, I create content to help you understand what goes on in the crypto space. I talk more about market structure, support and resistance, what I'm buying, when I'm buying it, and when I'm selling. I share everything on this platform. So if say you want to catch me every day, feel free to catch me every day. Same time, you can also join my free Telegram community. The links are found below this video. Now, guys, I'm like happy first because like almost everything I'm talking about is coming to pass, right? I've talked about most, like I've called most coins already. If you follow me and the coins that I hold or I talk about, yeah, they have, I've always called them rightly. Yeah, not always. Majority of the time, almost of the time, I've called them right. And today, I'm going to continue calling more coins right because I have now a perfect setup that whenever I see this setup, most at times price turn to favor my analysis. And I've been doing this for a long time. I've watched at I've looked at so many charts, like thousands of charts already, every day. Like I sleep on the chart basically. Like I look at the chart, I sleep on it, and so when I see certain price action, I tend to understand what is going on. I tend to know what is actually going on the chart, and when are we going to start seeing pullback and all this stuff. So I'm going to give you guys all of this in today's show. So make sure you stay tuned till the end. Yeah, so let's dive into this. I want us to look at this. By the way, you are welcome. Those of you who are joining right now from X, you're welcome. You're welcome to the stream. Let's dive straight away to this, guys. I want us to look at this. Um, let's go to. I want us to look at this liquidity heat map first because I want us to see where Bitcoin is right now, and we see where there's liquidity. Okay, because like almost all the coins that are doing well right now alongside Bitcoin are going to dump if Bitcoin get to this liquidity. Okay, and the reason why I want us to pay attention to this liquidity is because if Bitcoin gets to that liquidity, there's high chances that we can come and sweep this liquidity down here at around $95,000 before we might start seeing Bitcoin, going up again, like, or maybe Bitcoin can just go straight away to grab this liquidity, then move upward to around $103. And if it gets there, then this should be a next block here. So this should be a good perfect zone. But if Bitcoin rejects around $100,000 for liquidity, then there's high chances we are going to see Bitcoin come and sweep this one down here. So I want us to look at that first. And also I want us to take a close look at which altcoins we should be buying right now. As I mentioned, guys, I'm gonna go through a perfect setup. Like I have, like, this chart is my buy chart. I want to see the price on the chart, so we're gonna look at let me see. First of all, I'm gonna bring a chart here that has open interest. Not this one. I want a chart that have open interest there. So from there, I'm going to know how to, like, if I chose the coin from the buy chart, we're gonna look at the open interest section to see whether price is aligning with what we mentioned. Now, this is more coin. Let me see if I can bring in this chart here. I don't know. I had it back then. I've been trying to look for it, But if say I'm not gonna find it, I'm gonna stick on with this chart here, this liquidity chart. So we're gonna see based on this liquidity where we might go to, you know. I'm not gonna focus more on the open interest. I'm gonna look more on what Bitcoin is doing and then look at the liquidity. So let's begin first with let's see Bitcoin. Normally, Bitcoin has broken our zone. This was our zone here. It break and now it's trading above our zone. So we are looking at Bitcoin to go straight away to around $102,000. And there was a chart I brought here. I don't. Let me see if I can find it here. I brought this chart yesterday. I showed you guys this chart yesterday. And yeah, so this is it. Let's look at it on the weekly time frame. Let's go to Bitcoin. Let's see Bitcoin on the weekly time frame on this setup. Let's see where's Bitcoin. Okay, so this is the weekly time frame, and I already marked this. You can see clearly if you follow my previous analysis, and I told you guys that, like I showed you guys what happened back then. You can see price always bounce from this white moving average, and the yellow moving average always act as a pivot point, like it proof, spot price to the upside, and now you're seeing the same thing happening here, and we are seeing this VWAP, crisscrossing all of these moving averages, and we are looking at this zone to be the first take profit zone. So this should be around 101 and $1. So if Bitcoin gets there and Bitcoin reject, then we can see Bitcoin go right down here to grab this liquidity here. You can see this zone is around $101,000. Or you can see it aligned the same with this liquidity here. And if we look at this liquidity here as well, if we go to BTC, you're gonna see. Let me go to BTC on the weekly time frame here. So we're gonna see exactly similar stuff. You can see here. We have liquidity here. Let me zoom on this, guys. By the way, if you want this indicator, this is my indicator, and what it does is it marks the different zones where we have more liquidity. And if price break, for example, if price break this one, we are going straight away to 101,000 or 102,000. You can see we have liquidity here, and above that we have liquidity at around 104 and 105,000 dollars, something like that. So this is very important. I love this indicator. So if you want to get it, you can see we have a lot of liquidity here, and above price we have more here. So if you want to get this indicator, you can just go to the indicator tab. You look for the BETONG. Just search for the BETONG enhanced liquidity zone. So this is the first one. And get it. For now, I'm the only one using it. That's why you see 1 1. So if you can get it, then it's gonna be good. So that's that. Now, this setup, for this Bitcoin setup is exactly what I want to see from other altcoins. So, for example, let me show you guys. Bitcoin was in a downtrend. You see on the daily time frame, and Bitcoin actually break above, trade above this zone. You see, price break above all of these moving averages here. This moving average crisscross each other, the 5-day and the 13-day EMA. So this is one year. This is a 5-day EMA. This is a 5-day EMA. This is a 13-day EMA. So when the 5-day crisscross the 13-day EMA, I'm looking at a bullish trend for on that time frame. Like in this case, it was it was on the daily time frame. So if this would have happened here, I would have been looking at a possible buy from this area to take the next move to the upside, because this move now signifies that price have trend have switched. Of course, not always. It's not always gonna be that way. Like if you see this crisscross, it means that trend have changed. What you want to see is if this crisscross and price stay above the alpha trend for like 1 or 2 days, then you want to like buy and take the trend to the upside, because if price stays above the alpha trend, it means the next thing gonna happen is for price to break and stay above the 50-day moving average. Okay, so that's what I was looking at for Bitcoin. That's what I was looking at for more coin and other coins that we are going to talk about today. So the first coin I want us to look at here, which hasn't yet fly, is Baby Dogecoin. And the reason why I think Baby Dogecoin is going to fly is because of what I mentioned to you guys. You can see back then this this moving average crisscross, and price has stayed above the alpha trend ever since. So this move here, it was followed by a retracement and and price respect structure. This was a structure here. You see, price respect this key area here. You can see price has look at the past. You see that price rejected this zone multiple times, and price have done it here the same way. So the target should take us right up to this area here. Where we have the 200-day moving average. So if you're buying with Dogecoin, this swing trade, you can already buy it now. Like just buy it now. Trust me, because what Bitcoin has done, we're gonna see Baby Dogecoin at one point recover as well from this downward trend and go straight away towards this moving average, at least, or towards where we have this alpha trend zone. So if you're out there looking for something to buy, this is the first one you're gonna look at. And the reason why I want like not that I want you, that I recommend Baby Dogecoin. Of course, I'm gonna say I recommend, or the reason why I'm buying, because if I recommend it's as if like it's financial advice. No, I don't want you to take it as a financial advice. I want you to be able to do what you think is right for you, not because I say so. I want you to be able to do it based on your own conviction, right? So I'm not gonna tell you buy Baby Dogecoin right now. No, no, no. So I'm not gonna say to you this is a perfect setup for me to buy Baby Dogecoin. So this is the first coin. Baby Dogecoin is at a perfect setup. We're just gonna go first, look at the meme coins first. Then from the meme coins, we're gonna look at AI. Then we'll look at some other coins in the space. Now, on the daily time frame, this is a perfect swing trade, and the take profit is around. Like whenever you see price hit the 200-day moving average, 200-day moving average, then you are taking out profit. So let's get to Dogecoin. Let's see if Dogecoin is playing the same way. Yeah, Dogecoin is playing the same move here. The target is gonna be around this 200-day moving average. So around this key area, yeah. But if say you want to hold this for a long time, looking at what Bitcoin has done, then you have to target the upside. So you can bring in the flip tool, because I'm thinking this is flip of trend, and the next thing we need to do to look at is for price to get to where the alpha trend printed a sell signal in the first place. So the best tool to use is the flip tool. You pluck it from the top to the bottom of that move, or we are looking at the golden pocket, so it aligns to this area here, or with this area here, this zone here. So this should be the main zone. We should expect some sort of cool down, and then the target should be around the 0.786 zone. So this area here, where the alpha trend printed a sell signal. So that's how you can play this out. Now let me give you another perfect way you're gonna look at this. Like for example, if you see price, if you buy here, don't be scared to take out profit here. This is the swing trade. The trade should take out profit here. So don't feel as if you're gonna miss out if price go up there. No. So what you're gonna do is, if you buy it now and price goes straight up there, you can still sell and then buy back when price go up there, then come back here. So if price does that, the price is gonna come back to hit this moving average, and price is gonna hold before go back to the and form more highs. So this is how you can approach this, and the same way you're going to approach this with any other coin that I'm going to show you guys today. But this setup is exactly a perfect setup for Dogecoin. Dogecoin is going to fly. I don't know when, but it's gonna fly. Right now, it's up just 6% for today. But look at this setup here on the daily time frame. This is a perfect swing trade setup. You can see price was below the alpha trend. We saw this huge vector candle with volume, and price recover half of the vector candle. You can see half, and price have stayed above the alpha trend ever since. So the next move is going to take us to next highs. That's why I think Dogecoin is going to do well. Maybe not exactly today, but I think yeah, it should do well. Like it should pump because of what Bitcoin has done. It should pump. Right, so Bitcoin and Ethereum are just not like steal the show. Then Dogecoin and the rest are gonna follow behind. Now the next coin I want us to look at here is Bong. Let's see if say Bong is at the perfect zone. No, Bond already made it a move already. So I'm not gonna say, of course, you can still buy Bond, but you won't get you won't get a good profit based on what based on the other coins I'm gonna show you right now. Let's look at Pepe. Yeah, Pepe is at a good spot too. You can see Pepe already, but it already made that move, but it's still at a good spot. We are looking at like a short move here towards this moving average, yeah, but it's already still so close. So I'm not gonna like, of course, if say you want to hold this long term, yeah, then Pepe is a good one to hold long term. Because I think this is a reversal, like exactly what I do. You can do it here. You can bring in the flip tool, block it from there. So you are targeting the golden pocket, which is here. This should be where this move should cool down, at least to an extent. This move should cool down here, and if the move cool down there, then the next thing is to wait for break of structure, then come back there, retest of structure. The price can go back up. So this move normally should take us here. This move here should take us here straight away. So this is the target for this move. Okay, the first cool down is here. When it cool down here, you're gonna cool a little bit. Then the next move is gonna take us there. So keep an eye on Pepe. If you think this move upward for Pepe is good for you, then you can get some Pepe. And the next one, I saw this one yesterday, but I didn't actually buy. This is Trump. And the reason why I think Trump is gonna kill it is also similar to what I just mentioned to you guys. Back then, you see Trump coin make this huge move to the upside, and price recover half of this vector candle. Yeah, you can see half of it. Yeah, so this is in confluence with what happened back then. You can see in the past, this zone was a critical zone. Even this zone too was a critical zone in the past. You can see properly. So if we are gonna see price break this area here, then price should take us straight to about $20, or no, yeah, about $18 for Trump coin. So this is gonna be a huge move for you if you get some of Trump coin. Okay, another one I want us to look at right now. I actually I should have bought Breadcoin yesterday because of what I saw here with this moving average, but I didn't buy it, so I'm losing on this. But at the same time, too, guys, I'm not missing out on anything because this move, we still have a long way. If I zoom out, you're gonna see that we still have a long way up there, and I have this take profit zone here, 1, 2, so I can still buy Breadcoin because I think it's gonna like retrace a little bit, come down a little bit to let's see, yeah, because it's just now that these moving averages are crossing each other. So if price move around this resistance zone and move sideways a little bit, I'm gonna expect this moving average to make its way to the upside. And when it makes its way to the upside, I'm gonna start looking for buy opportunity. For now, it's still early to say that. More coin, like all of you know already, like for the past 2 days now or 3 days now, I've been calling more coin. You can see ever since, like, I bought more coin like right down here, and I'm still holding. I bought more here, and if price gets here around this moving average, we don't see some sort of cool off. Exactly what happened with Breadcoin. I'm gonna see some sort of pullback to the 50-day moving average, and from there we should expect price to continue. So more coin is another one. A must buy one is Miro. Miro has already like created that opportunity for us, like huge pump pullback towards this moving average, and price has stayed above the alpha trend, so price should be going straight away to Valhalla. So Miro is another one to keep your eyes on. We have a long way to go with Miro. Price still need to get towards this where we have this volume profile. I think that should be the next target, from where we are right now to where the volume profile is. Let's see how many percent this is. If we to see this pump here, wow, that's gonna be almost 72% pump. It can even go to 1x. Right, so like, guys, keep your eyes on Miro. And guys, all of this won't happen today. Trust me, it won't. Like, maybe it might happen today, but I'm looking at this to happen more next week or during the weekend. I'm gonna show you guys some couple of charts as well to back up what I'm trying to say here. We should look at also book of memes. This is like, this one is a perfect, like, it's in a perfect zone. Like, perfect zone. It's still breaking above the 50 moving average, and look at the upside from where we are right now. This should be, I should get some of this after this show. Let's see how many percent. Oh boy, that should take us to about more than 1x. Oh boy. Oh boy. Look at this, guys. This is this is bogus. This is profit is gonna be crazy, you know. But again, I think we have been patient enough with most of these coins. You know, it has been in a downtrend for a long time, and now we are seeing this recovery again for Book of Memes, Boomer. And yeah, guys, we need, like, we still have a long way to go. Let's look at Popcat. Let's what's going on with Popcat. Okay, Popcat. To me, I'm not gonna buy Popcat. I'm not gonna buy Popcat because it has already pumped. Like, it has already got into my fair value area. So I'm looking for coins that still need to get to that zone. So Popcat is not in my list right now. Ponke, yeah, is somehow in my list, but I would have waited for this to happen, like buy already here with this vector candle. You know, that's why coins that are already doing this now should be buying them, not the one that have already done this. So this one you can still buy Ponke, but me, I'm not gonna buy Ponke because it has already given one. To, you know, if I didn't see any other coin to buy, then I'll buy Ponke. The next that I got Degen already like long time, and I talked about Degen yesterday and all that and previous days, and you can still buy Degen because it's now that it's just breaking this above the 50-day moving average, so we should see price go straight away. So guys, these are all perfect setup, like swing trade setup. Trust me, you won't find any channel saying this to you or giving this to you for free. I'm doing this to you guys for free. I'm literally giving it for free. It's for free, guys, for free. So keep an eye on that one. The next year I want us to look at here is Toshi. Toshi also is just breaking out, you know. So keep an eye on Toshi. Let's go to Floki. Let's see. Okay, Floki has already made that first move, you know. So yeah, I'm not gonna buy a Floki. Like me, I'm not gonna buy a Floki right now because of what I mentioned. So let's see which one. Okay, Michi has a good setup here. Let's see. Apple Apple also have a good setup here. Mundeng, let's see. Mundeng also have a good setup here. Giga, yeah, Giga. Wow, Giga is a buy, guys. Giga has a good setup here. I'm gonna buy Giga, by the way, after this. I think Giga is gonna fly. That's already pumped 13%. I think it's gonna fly. I'm gonna wait for yeah, the market to cool down a little bit, and then I'm gonna get some Giga. Let's see, Fork. What's going on with Fork? Yeah, Fork also is a buy. You know, let's see, Pengu. Wow, I missed out on this one. You can see I missed out on this one. Peanut, you know, Peanut is a buy too. You can see Peanut is a buy. Let's see. Okay, that we are done with the meme coins on my watch list. So let's go to some AI coins. Let's look at Chain GPT. ChatGPT. Okay, based like this, because this is AI. I think this is a buy. Even though like you need to be cautious, like buying this, don't just go all in with this one. You know, because we have resistance here. Like you can see, we have the 200 moving average and the bottom moving average above. So what you want to see here is price to at least break this moving average, then like hold a little bit. Yeah, you know, the move sideways, then you buy now and take the next move to the upside. So that's how I'm gonna play out that one. This one is a buy. This is CSPRO. Chapley, it's a buy. Like this is a momentum coin. I always buy this coin when the market is doing well, and I sell when the market is doing bad, because this coin is not a kind of coin you buy and hold forever. You know, the next one I have here is Fed. Yeah, Fed, the same thing that I mentioned with Chain GPT, that CGPT, is the same thing. Like you can see, this chart is almost similar to this one, to the Fed chart. So this is CGPT. You know, is similar to the Fed chart. Like this one has already run. You know, so keep your eyes on Fed. Also keep your eyes on, guys. You can choose either of these corners. I'm like, if I say keep your eyes, or if I say buy, like this one is a buy, then know that this one is good. Numere is also another one that you can keep your eyes on. You know, and then is at a good zone to get right now. DK this one is at a good zone to get. GRT also at a good zone to get. You can see Tau already like cross our zone. You see Tao didn't even stay around our zone. Tao just went straight away to the upside. Even though like I would have gotten some Tao here, when this move was created, you see how it pulled back towards key structure here. I would have gotten Tao, but I didn't get Tao. Let's look at Ali. Yeah, Ali also is at a buy zone here. You know, injective or injective is at a buy zone, guys. Trust me. I should wow, I should buy in ING. Yeah, I think I should get some. Let me see which exchanges has this coin. Oh, Binance has this. I think I'm gonna just buy this coin right now. Like like now, guys. I'm gonna like now. I wanna buy this coin on Binance. I don't wanna waste time. If I waste time in my fly, like it's about to fly. Let me just get some of it right now on my phone. Oh, guys, bear with me. Let me buy some of these coins right now. I think yeah. Let's see. Okay. I have to buy this coin right now because it's like it's strange to see that injective is still like it's strange, guys. See, doesn't yet done like I mean usually it just move like crazy. ING. So I'm buying this one right now. I think if you take me to around $20, yeah. So I'm buying it right now. Let me get some. By the way, you guys, if you want to buy this, you can buy this on Binance. You can buy this on Bybit. You can buy this on BitChunix. Just go below this video. There are links where you're gonna connect to the exchanges that I use. You can see here, start trading with Bybit, Bluefin, BitChunix, Binance. So I'm getting it right now from Binance. So let's see. Let me get some. Yeah, I bought some now. Okay, so let's continue with the show. By the way, guys, if you're trading cryptocurrency and you don't yet have a VPN, then you are making a very big mistake. Go and get a VPN. Get not VPN, and yeah, this is one of the best in the space. And if you get this VPN, you're gonna get 23% off. And you can get plus 3 extra months. This is what I use. Like I'm streaming right now with VPN. I cannot like go online without VPN. It protect me from those bad players, those bad guys. So if say you want to get not VPN, just go to the description of this video, scroll right down. I'm gonna see where it says get VPN. You can choose this first one. The next link is not pass. Like if you want to protect your password, then you can use not pass to protect your password from hackers. Guys, it's very important you use VPN. Like don't allow your online data to go to the hands of hackers or to your government. Always protect your IP, protect your address. So I'm recommending you to use like this is an affiliate link, my affiliate link. If you use it, it's gonna be a way also to support this channel. And if you buy it, I want to get some sort of commission from it. So I just want to disclose that to you. So this is more of like a special link. So if you use this and you're gonna get this off. So just go to that link and click on it to get to this VPN and get some of it. So let's continue with our setups. You know, INGS is like it's a buy. Looks also is a buy. Oh boy, this one is a buy. Looks where this is a buy, buy, buy. These are all AI coins, guys. AI. Alphin is a, let's see, Alphin. This one is a buy that's already left our key area. Is going up there. Core, let's see, core has already like it has already pumped. We missed this one. Let's see, Delysium or Destra is a buy. Destra has been down, down, down. I want to let's see where can I buy Destra. Usually I haven't gotten. You can buy Destra on Wix. You can buy it on Mexi. You can buy it on on Gate.io. I don't yet have Wix. I think I should have Wix. I'm gonna see like whether I can create a Wix account. I've seen many people advertise Wix, so I'm gonna see whether I can get a Wix account. But like this is a perfect setup, right? You can see perfect setup for these coins. Let's see. Hash AI. Hash AI also is a buy. Look at these guys. Oh, this is a buy. Hash AI, even though it's up 9%, but it's a buy. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about, guys. This is a swing trade opportunity that we're talking about. This is not like you can trade this on the 4 hours time frame, and it's good. But if you want like 3 days, 1 week, just wait for price to play out, then this is a perfect setup for that. PAL, let's see, PAL. Okay, this one, the price actually, I don't like it. I don't like how it is, so I don't love the chart. So I'm not gonna recommend this one. Let me see. No, not this one. iOS, not this one. Prime. I think Prime is Prime is the bar. This is a buy, buy. I already cashed out my profit from VRA. So I bought VRA already. I cashed out profit long time. So I am out of VRA. I'm now looking for new things to get in. This is a buy. This is anyone protocol. This is an AI project too. Can get this on Mexi Global. Yeah. So let's see which one again. Agi is a buy also. You can get this on Bluffin. I'm holding this on Bluffin. You can also get it from Bybit, and other exchanges you see here. Let's see. This one is a must get. I got it long time here. I sold some yesterday. I didn't have to sell it, but I had to I didn't have to sell it, but I had to because I didn't need to do some transactions. So I had to sell my FAR, but I'm gonna get in back to FAR because I think the target is gonna be right up here. This is one of the top um, you know, AI agent project. So let's look at the next one, which is Griffin. Griffin already pumped, but it's still at our key area above the 50-day moving average, and just bounce from the bottom moving average. So the next continuation should take us right up here. So Griffin is a buy, AI 16Z is a buy. I guys like there's so many of them, so many. I'm gonna just go quickly. This one is no Ava AI. Though this one has already pumped. Let's see. Cookie. Yeah, cookie is a buy. Cookie is a buy. I got some cookie this morning. This one is a buy. Valfo. Oh, this is a super buy. This is Dasha, and this is one of the top AI agent project in the space. So Dasha is a buy. Like I'm gonna buy Dasha after the show because I need to get it from Mexi Global. I don't yet have some funds in Mexi, so I'm gonna see if I can get some funds on Mexi Global. To get some Dasha, and other coins. AI 60. I like this one is a buy too. I got some of it already. So yeah, even though it's up this much 15%, we're gonna see this bad boy fly like crazy. So like just keep your eyes on this coin. Virtual protocol is already pumped, but this is a buy for virtual protocol. Why? Because this pump here was just in corresponding to what happened down here, right? So price was always gonna go here and cool down here, because this was the only zone, or the next zone where price is gonna break to like resist, like break to take price to the next side, right? So from here you can get the next buy to take us yeah, around this area. Yes, that's why I think virtual protocol is not yet done pumping. We're gonna see it pump right back up here. So if you're getting it right now, it's still a good time to buy. And even if it drops here, down here, it's still a good time. It's still a good time to buy more. Because virtual protocol is one of the top protocol out there in the AI agent space. Or you can get some. Oh, virtual is on Binance. I didn't know virtual was on Binance. Wow, trust me, guys, I didn't know it was on Binance. Uh, virtual. I'm gonna get some virtual. I had no idea. Maybe it was launched recently. I don't know. Uh, um, let's see. Heart is a buy. Human. This is human AI. It's a buy too. Guys, you can just stick on AI coins and alone is fine. This one is on Mexi Global. Also on Git.io, KuCoin. So you can just stick on this one. Render. Let's see if one is a buy. Yeah, this one. I will not buy render now. I'll wait for price to play a little bit, like to do something like this, because where it is right now, at least price to move up a little bit, come down, retest this zone before we can take the next move to the upside. Okay, Yeah, so for now, I'm not gonna buy this one, even though I know it's gonna go up there, but it's gonna take time, like a lot of resistance, yeah, for render. So that's that for AI coins. We have done AI coins, we have done meme coins. Let's see if we can look at just random coins. Yeah. And other random coins that I think are gonna do well, I miss on Vana. Okay, I haven't missed on Vanna. Vanna is still here. It hasn't yet pumped that much. So Vanna is a buy. Let's look at Velodrome. Velodrome also is a buy. These are all. This is a DEX. On the Avax network. Let's see. Look, Tau. Tau has already pumped. ARO. It's a buy. ARO. ICP. ICP is a buy, but I'm not sure ICP gonna make a move like it's not taking. ICP might be one of the fewer coins that are gonna pump afterwards, right? So be mindful with that. I already got some Bega. Bega is a buy. I got some Bega already. Let's see Gala. Okay, Gala also is a buy. Let's see Uniswap. Uniswap also is a buy. Like yeah, Uniswap is a buy because it's already here, and we still have a long way to go up there. So it might take some time for this one to pump, but to me, I think it's a buy. Let's see. I'm not gonna buy this one. This is Ave. Audi is a buy. I'm gonna buy Audi after this. I'm gonna get some Audi after this. Let's see, Sui. No, of course, I already missed out on Sui, even though Sui still have a long way to go. But I already missed out. Look at this Palm here. I already missed out on this one, so I'm not gonna waste my time on Sui. Omo is a buy. Let's see. I got some Ethereum back then, but Ethereum is a buy because Ethereum is going to take us right to around 2000. So if you want to buy Ethereum, you can still buy Ethereum right now. Let's see, APT Aptos is a buy. Aptos still need to fly to the upside. Quant, I already got some Quant, so you don't have to buy Quant right now. You already miss it here. I got some Quant right down here. So this one is a buy. CSPIO is a buy. You can see, look at this pump here. So when you buy this coin, you can just put your stop loss here, or your take profit here above this here. You can see a huge spike to the upside, and you're gonna cash out your profit. So guys, these are the coins. Just Sonic also is a buy on the daily time frames. So these are the coins that I think are going to do well. Like they're going to do well regardless of what will happen, because Bitcoin has already pumped, and we should expect these coins to pump too. Oh, we have been doing this for 37 minutes already, and yeah, we should staying for this long should worth your time. Your time should be worth it. Like you should, be happy. You did so. So that's it. Before I go, I just wanna appreciate all of you who have been watching. I'm gonna keep doing this every day, coming out here with coins, sharing with you guys coins that can help you make money, help me make money. We are here for each other. We are here to make it happen. Yeah. So let's ride on. Let's ride on. All right, guys. Enjoy yourself and see you the next one. Bye bye. Ciao.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no, I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up, so